Hey everyone. Tired of the same old paper and pencil to do your math? Want to learn a new way to do math while integrating technology at the same time? Well, great, because today we're going to learn how to do that. I'm Leticia Vasquez, and as you can see here, I'm going to show you how to create an addition game using Google Slides. The first thing I did, I created this page, which is my title page. I went to Slide, New Slide, which gave me a blank slide to work with. I chose this simple blue background because I wanted to keep it really simple since I was going to be using pictures and text. For this text box, I went to Insert and Text Box, and it just clicked here. And on this square, it gives you the option to do it as big or as small as you need it to be. And then you just put in your text. I chose how to create an addition game using Google Slides. The way I inserted this picture, I went to Insert once again, went to Image, and I wanted to have something with math, so I searched math. And here is my picture, and I just went with the picture that I liked best. And I hit select, and it popped up. With this also, you can do as small or as big as you want it. And that's how you insert the images for these slides. Now we can go ahead and go to our second slide, which has the actual math on there. For this lesson, I used Kindred Teak's K.2i, which is composing to 10, which is why I named this game Let's Compose to 10. I used pictures to use for this math lesson, so it'd be easy for us to count. The way I inserted these boxes, I went to Insert, Shapes, and I just chose the shape that I like best, which was the rounded rectangle. When you click on it, it pops up, and again with this, you can make it as big or as small as you want it. I inserted the images the same way that I inserted the image or my image for math. In this case, I wanted to use fruit to do the counting, and I chose apples and oranges. This is my home button that'll link back to my very first slide, and I'll show you how to link them. I wanted to do a slide that lets me know that I got the wrong answer if I was to choose these apples. And I put a slide that shows me the correct answer, which would be the oranges. Let me show you how I did that to link them. You click on the box that you want linked, find your link icon at the top, click on it, and it gives you the option here. In this case, I want the apples to be linked to the slide 3. So I go here and I look for that slide 3, and I apply. The same way here, I wanted this one to be linked to slide 4, which is the correct slide. And of course, my home button is going to be linked to my first slide. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like in the presentation view so you can see what I'm talking about with the links. So this is where it starts. Let's compose to 10. Which set of objects equal to 10? If I was to choose the apples, which of course is the wrong answer, it would take me here. By linking that text box to this page, it linked it to the page that tells me that I need to try that question again and count those apples again. So I'll use my arrow to go back to my question, and this time I'll choose the correct answer. And it gives me the correct great job because I got that answer right. I also inserted this last slide, which is my citations. All the images used on this presentation are not images that I created or that I made up myself, so of course I have to cite them on here. I wanted to show you one last thing, which is my home button. I went back to my title page because I linked that home button to this very first page. And that is how you create your math game. I hope this was really helpful so you can do this in your class or even at home instead of using your boring old paper and pencil.